Let's go live then, bro.
Why do we gotta go live?
Oh, here we go. Nobody's gonna be ready. We're like 10 minutes early today.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I'm leaving because I got to record this. Okay,
no, we're live.
We're live, Eric.
We're
Live.
You're live now?
Yeah. We went live early.
Okay, check this out. These guys are setting a net.
Fuck everybody up.
Shit, I need my GoPro. I need my GoPro. Nash, go back and get the GoPro. Hey, Divine, get film this fishing here. I don't know. Divine's live. Oh, there you go. Bathing suit and all.
Everybody missed that. Yeah.
Thanks.
Nobody's gonna come on till 20 after. We're actually live right now.
Yeah, no, nobody's. Oh, there, Jay Reesmeyer.
Hey, Reesmeyer.
Early.
Hey.
Early.
Walk out farther. It's super shallow here when you walk out. Like I'm walking out super far. I'll walk over to towards the boat, and it's only up to my knees.
And they're fishing in that.
I'm gonna play some intro music.
It must drop off further out there.
Yeah.
Okay, now it drops off like right around here. It's at my waist now.
Yeah.
So I don't want to
Don't
go
go too
further
deep.
because of the waves, or the tide, right? Like I don't want to get sucked out or anything. So it's up to my just under my chest.
Send Eric out there. I know how much Eric likes to swim.
Yeah, send Eric out to the deep end.
No, because then I have to fucking go rescue him, you guys.
Kevin
Doesn't swim. He's not a strong swimmer.
we
I'm the strongest swimmer in the group right now.
That'll
Hey,
be
Kevin.
Good content,
Makes for good content.
We got a lot of viewers that came on early for us today.
Yeah.
So there's a group of us. We're all like, there's Nash. Nash, of course, was like following people around with the nets and stuff.
We got
There's
better
the guy
Wi-Fi
with the
right now there than we did the last time.
Eric is treading water.
Kevin Lone says hi, Divine.
Hi. It's so beautiful here, guys. You guys, oh man, you guys gotta come out.
Look how
Next
blue
time
How
that
far
water
away
is.
from
You
your
gotta
place?
come
How far away from the in-laws is that?
Yeah, we'll just podcast from here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't want to come back.
Don't blame you.
There's Eric.
Eric's in the
He can't
water without a
breathe.
fishing rod.
I know, right?
I like to see Eric go deeper because I know how he's scared that
We're losing viewers now, bro.
Yeah, put a shirt on.
We need...
Put the camera on Divine because you're there. That's better.
Now we're getting our viewers back.
Yeah, now we'll get our
So
viewers.
these guys have set a net.
Of the mountain.
Those guys are all hanging out the net right there. And that's a long net. Like, look how long that net is.
Oh, this is the net. Here, you can see the net. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to get tangled in the net. Can you guys see that? The floats?
A little bit, yeah.
They're hanging on.
So it goes
The
all
thing
way-
is, Eric's putting this on the GoPro for footage that
See how
he's
the
not
boat
going to
is
release ever.
pulling it out? They're taking it out of the boat there. I don't know if you can see that.
On the weekly.
Okay, so we can see the net right here, right?
Good sell.
Yeah, the net right here. But see how the boat's
I'm gonna
pushing
take
it
us
out
off
into
the
the water.
It'd be nice if before the
Can
hour.
you see that?
You see them post-
I don't know if I can like zoom. Oh, there I can turn a zoom. Oh no, that's just zooming you guys.
You're gonna podcast right now. Okay, make a podcast.
But yeah, it's pretty neat. So we just have to make sure we stay clear of. Don't touch the camera. Stay clear of the net. Is this on? Is this on?
No, you're backstage right now. I think you're backstage.
You're on.
I don't know what's going on, but this is cool. I'm at the ocean. I'm sunburning.
I'm sunburning. That's so bad.
We'll see how the service lasts. It'd just be cool if you only can ask one thing on this podcast. It's them pulling this net out. It'd be killer.
What was that?
Flying fish. Told you. Did you see a flying fish?
Yeah, I just saw it.
See, I told you.
Oh my God, I just saw flying fish. Your wheel wasn't lying.
Where'd the boys go?
They put it on solo for us.
Solo. Oh, that's because we're early. I see. That's why. Okay, I got you.
I put you guys on solo so you can show everybody what was going on.
Oh, I see. But I couldn't hear you guys though.
That's because
Oh.
we didn't have to say anything. We were letting you do your usual talking.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought I was backstage.
No,
No.
you were backstage.
Anyway, here, I'll face. Anyway, get back to the glasses. Back to be show ready. We've never been this early in our lives, but I told the guys, go live. They're putting a net in. Meanwhile, I didn't know the net's going to be freaking 3 miles long. If we can only catch one thing, like I said, it'd be nice to catch them pulling this net out. So there's flying fish. My dad told me about flying fish when I was young. I didn't believe him that there were such a thing as flying fish. He also told me that roosters lay eggs out here, so I didn't believe him. And you can see him jumping in this net now. Whatever's chasing those flying fish is in this net. And these fish actually fly out, like they legit fly. They hit the ground and they fly up again. I don't know if you can see it again, but there's a guy throwing a small net over here, catching little minnows, just catching fish for the teeth while they're drinking. But there's a river over here where it comes out. So I got Nash to taste the water. He said it was fresh. And then as we kept walking down, it kept getting saltier and saltier, he says. So
You got your son to taste.
yeah, he's wild crats, man. He'll taste anything. So there he goes. Yeah. Anyway, we're at the beach. This is Zambales. This is 3 hours away from home where we are. It's a popular tourist destination. You can see there's mountains in the background. There's an excursion to go fishing at those islands. So they do a bunch of excursions here. We haven't done it. I don't know, running out of funds. Fuck, we're paying for an entourage of 30 people out here, but I wanted to go do a tour where they will go tuna fishing.
Yeah.
And stuff. I mean, we still might do it. We got time, but we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna go up and down the coast. They sell all kinds of fish. So last night, all the boats were coming in with their nets full of, you name it, man, crabs and shrimp and tuna and mackerel and stuff. It's pretty wild. These guys are gonna have their. So now the guy set the net now. Let's see. I want to watch them pull it out. There's the only thing that we're gonna see between that and my new beer belly. If we can see fish coming out. I came here.
Sponsored by Bush.
Sponsored by Bush, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, they're done. Those guys are at the shore now. These guys are gonna pull it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get on the inside of this net, actually.
You get caught up in it.
Maybe you should go stand beside them.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll go
So
stand
Eric,
beside him there. But you
Eric,
can see
you're
my
talking
sexy jet. I came here so skinny.
He's sucking it in, bro.
Fucking it is. That's the
He's
real
sucking
one
it
right there.
in.
Now that's it. YouTube's gonna X-rated us now. X-rated.
We just dropped 10 viewers as soon as you did that.
Yeah, we just
We lost that 20 right there.
What are we talking about today? What's going on? What's going on in Canada? I hear it's all melting.
Well,
Oh,
it's been
melting.
pretty warm. I'm going to talk a little bit about March Madness is starting up. Is it really worth it to break up the river? 'Cause they got 3
Hell no.
machines going out there.
I'm gonna say
I guess
no.
it is.
Not
The
worth
people
it at
down there
all.
say it is, but we'll talk about it, I guess.
Rick, how many months are you?
Eric, how many months are you?
Ouch! Ouch, Rick Clemmy, you knucklehead. It took all of 3 days. Like I left Divine at home and I was like all sexy and stuff. She arrives in Manila and she looked at me. What happened? What the hell happened? Are you sick? Why are you so bloated? She says. I don't know. It's just like a couple cases of 2-4 San Miguel do that to you, I guess. And food. It's nonstop eating, man. Oh my God, out here it's just nonstop. Oh, this guy's snorkeling now. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
What's he gonna catch? Is he catching
I'm
anything?
not sure. I guess he has to go deeper to go get the rest of the net. Oh, there he goes.
Why'd you do that for him, bro?
I drown, man. I drown.
Okay, we'll
This
put
is
you
gonna
on
be
full,
heavy.
we'll put you on full screen.
Yeah, just $60 yet. A little bit. It's a different language out here. They speak a different language, but everyone speaks English or Tagalog out here. The mine's gonna go follow him. Anong klaseng isda, pare? Ano? Oh. So that guy has to go over there to go help pull it. I don't know how he's gonna pull this in. This is like 2 miles of net. Like, how is this gonna work? They must obviously have a system. I guess they've been doing it for hundreds of years. I thought they would go deep, like farther out to do this stuff, but it's just along the beach here. Temperature out here right now is plus 35.
Whew.
Just super hot out here, man. It's insane. Believe it or
Jealous.
not, I actually got a tan. you can believe that. Like, it's just my usual color, but I did get darker a
The
bit.
darker get darker, bro.
Oh, I'm dark now, man. I can say the N-word now. That's how dark I am.
No, you can't.
No, you can't say
Can I say that? I know you can't.
No, you
I
can't say
you can't say.
that.
Oh, Divine's looking at you. Can't. I'm sorry. Edit that. We'll get that out in post. It's all good.
You can say nipples all you want.
I got a seashell. There's a seashell
Okay.
right there. Look at that. Nash, the scientist, he tells us everything. He knows what species everything is and stuff. Speaking of which, you got to do a head count, Divine, and see, make sure all the kids are around still. There's like riptides and stuff like that. So if you look all the way that way, that's China. This is the South China Sea. All the other is China. And they joke around that those are Chinese warboats.
And they
But
probably
it's
are.
no joke because the Chinese keep encroaching this way.
Yeah.
Much like some people want us to become like the 51st state. Same thing's happening here where China wants the resources. They're actually at war right now out here. The U.S. helps us out here, the Filipinos anyway, with some warships. There actually are battles going on in the ocean, fighting for territory, helicopters and planes and whatnot. So it's pretty interesting stuff if you watch the news out here and what's going on.
Actual battles, bro. Like you're talking.
Yeah, like they're bumping into each other. So like you'll have scientists. It's proxy wars, right? Like just like everything else, not open battles, but you'll have our fishermen scientists, for example, are out there, bunch of university people, and then a Chinese helicopter will come around. Like you guys are half a kilometer into our zone, and they start.
Yeah.
Shit, they're like meters away. You just watch some of the stuff going on. Then they'll call for backup, and now you got planes buzzing each other, and
You're gonna
all kinds
get
of shit going on here.
you're gonna get recruited to go fight, maybe.
Yeah, get conscripted, I guess.
Okay, well, while you're waiting for them to pull the net out, you're going to
Keep
say
going. Keep going.
happy belated birthday to Chris Gone.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Yes.
Chris.
The man.
So it was his birthday just the other day. And then we got the Short Nuggets birthday.
Oh yeah, Mike Ladd, that's right. Happy
Mike
birthday,
Platt's
Mike.
birthday. Look at he's standing beside my auger.
That's an 8-inch. That's an 8-inch extension, man.
Like, that's crazy.
Look at-
You know, hey, Eric, you're laughing. Like literally, we've had to bury those things.
What?
Like,
Is
Yeah.
the ice that thick? The ice is that
Yeah.
thick right now?
yeah, it's that thick.
You know what it is? That's the slush layer that melted on top, and now you're going through that extra 8 to
No,
10
there's-
inches of slush
there's
on top, right?
No slush layer.
There's no way. You guys are at
It's
what,
just
4
a
feet?
clean cut.
No,
4
no
feet.
frazzle even yet.
Like when we were closer to shore, it's like almost to the end of the bar.
It is, yeah.
Are they pulling it in now?
Oh man, I don't see how they're gonna do this, but I'm curious. Like I don't know how this is gonna work. Unless they set out multiple lines. I just don't know how it's gonna work.
They know what they're doing.
They're probably thinking, damn tourists are all over the damn place here.
It was Mike Clatt's birthday. How come I didn't get the Chuck E. Cheese invite? What the hell?
Chuck
He's
E.
gonna,
Chuck E. Cheese invite.
he was gonna go to Hooters, but they're all closing, so he's upset.
So they are
Look
actually
out-
pulling the net in.
See how small
Okay,
that mesh is? The mesh is really small.
We're gonna put you.
That's
we're
that's
put
gonna
you.
catch everything.
We're,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
put you on big screen by yourself.
They love putting me on big screen by myself. I love going on big screen by myself too, actually. But I was just gonna say, look how small the netting is. Like, there's a bit of delay here because I'm on my cell phone. Even with Leon, there's a bit of a delay with cell phones. I'm not on my laptop, so sometimes I don't hear everything they're saying, or me too. But this is fascinating to me. And I was saying the mesh is really small. That's catching everything, bro. It wouldn't be a filter. What?
They said that the fish they caught this morning, they're big.
Oh, really?
They caught big fish already this morning.
Ah. Pati rin tuna. Alam mo yung tuna? Tuna or mackerel? I don't know Tagalog kasi. We'll see. Once they heal it out, we'll see. Hindi galong tuna. Iba yun ah. Tuna. Alam mo yung tuna? Malaking tuna.
I don't know.
I don't think there would be tuna this close to shore. You see the net. You can see how small that mesh is. It's just a little. It's not big at all. And they got floats on top. Like these are Oreo cookies.
Anong tawag dun sa isa na ikaw?
Oh, ikaw. That's what the guy said. Ikaw. Malaking hito? Oh, wow.
They catch.
Hito. So that's a catfish.
That's
Ocean
that's kinda-
catfish?
those little markers you were showing, just kind of like our podcast, white in the middle, dark on both ends.
Oh, jeez, man.
Or when Leon's here, it's the pink ones. Pink in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I've been in the sun too long, bros.
So even Doug Bardell said Saturday we needed 2 extensions plus a flight to drill in a Jersey ice shack. That's
Luckily,
insane.
net.
Jerry's ice shack. Yeah, that's nuts.
Like
Two
it
extensions.
is nuts. Like I've never had to add another extension on to the live imaging pole I have, but it was literally getting stuck between the ice.
Yeah. Eh?
So the transducer's getting stuck on the ice, and I had to take it apart just to get it out.
Yeah.
Water.
So it's pretty thick.
But that
You guys
you're
fish
talk-
shallow the other day? Did you guys fish shallow, Mike?
We started at 8 feet. We started at 8 feet, and some of us left, and a bit of the group all stayed out there. But there was fish there all day going through.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So
when you Mike, when you went it further out, was it like that's where the thicker ice was?
yeah,
Yeah.
no. The thicker ice was in close.
Oh,
We
really?
had pretty thick where we were, Jeremy.
Yeah, but I mean, I have the 12-foot extension. That's all I needed for the
12-foot extension or
Yeah, this
12
guy
inch.
was-
12 inch.
You can go back to the case. I'll just hang out here.
See, and that's weird because
Oh,
I had the 12 inch on, and I had to add another.
Yeah. Eh?
Yeah. So all I know is my arms are tired from drilling so many holes.
It's tiring just watching you do what you do sometimes, bro.
Tired, man.
And then did you see, like, again, like the ice conditions weren't that bad, like for snow wise, but then again, like somebody put up the SOS last night, right? That they got stuck, they hit a drift or something, right? So
Well, when you go farther out on the lake, it's actually the snow gets pretty thick.
yeah.
So some guys were just busting through the crust, and then they were getting stuck. Because I know that one of our friends was out, and they went to pull somebody out, and then all of a sudden their truck sunk, got stuck, and then he had to get pulled out, and then they pulled that guy out, and then they pulled another guy out. So
Yeah. And then Warner there has another big hole there, right? I guess.
do they? I don't know. I didn't.
I think it's odd, yeah. Kind of right near
Yeah,
the same one where that one truck went through. So
It's crazy. Okay, well, need to thank our sponsors for the season 8 hard water sponsors. So it's Eskimo Ice Fishing Gear, Tech Video Security, Chris Gone Fishing, Team Fui Automotive, Carlos Cucina at Acme Tackle, and Our Pockets. Because our pockets have to pay for a lot of crap sometimes. But
So the Totally, we're using the Ion or the E40 yesterday.
no, I don't have an E40. You have an E40.
Yeah.
I was using my Alpha
Oh, okay.
yesterday.
Because
So,
Rick was asking.
I had my Ion with me.
Yeah.
Because I seem to break shit all the time. So
Rick was asking how many holes you can punch through with your Ion per battery.
you know what? Yesterday, one battery I was probably doing 25 holes
Yeah.
before I would have to change them out. So
Sounds
I don't
about
know.
right, I think.
yeah,
Especially with our thick ice like
it's
that,
pretty
right?
thick, man. The
Yeah.
one thing I noticed this year was different from last year was when I went to pull up, I would have to clear the hole a lot more. I'm not sure why.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't know, whatever. So, I just killed my batteries quick yesterday because it was just so thick. Yes, Rick, it's an 8-inch flight. So,
but I didn't notice any slush at the bottom. The ice is still pretty solid.
no,
No.
it's solid. The ice is solid.
Solid
Yeah.
there, man.
It's solid from top to bottom. So
Yeah.
it's pretty insane. I'm just gonna say congrats to this person too. Vivian Santos.
Oh,
She's down south flexing her muscles.
Yep.
What'd she get? She got 5th or something?
5th, yeah. I
That's
forget.
insane, man.
She showed some videos of her arm wrestling and stuff, and yeah, it's nuts, man.
Like
She's
Christ, she's got
screaming.
bigger muscles. She's got bigger muscles than all of us.
Me and my brother together, yeah.
No wonder your brother's scared of her.
But,
And then I ran across this on Facebook too. JP Mac or JP Mac. Mitchell Lilly was doing seminars down in Red Deer.
Okay.
So that went on last weekend. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was going to say JP Mac. I went on Facebook and I seen he made a little post that there was some drama that started. So Chris Gaughan, I'll bring him back up here on the screen. He literally pays out of his pocket to have Prudence opened up.
Yeah.
So I guess somebody had said something about, they should start a GoFundMe page or something. I don't know. I caught the tail end of it.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody piped up, as they usually do, and said, why would you want to give him money? Pay the guy that's doing or clearing the snow. But Chris Gaughan's the guy that actually pays to have that all done.
Yes.
So.
And I know people were chiming in saying, well, that's his business and he gets clients paying. So.
Well, okay. So if he gets clients paying and he's the one that's paying to do the opening, then I guess the rest of us should go somewhere else. It's like I said to Chris Gaughan yesterday, I said, maybe you should put up a toll booth. You can't hit the ice until they pay you.
You should.
$5.
If like,
right?
Well, that's a tough one because that's a public sort of access. It'd be tough for one outfitter to close it to themselves. But I can see both ways. Chip in if you want to. I mean, it's just an honor system, man. If you're getting a benefit out of it, you've been using it a lot. Chip in, man. Chip into Chris Gaughan for sure. But if not, I don't blame you either. It's whatever. He needs it for his business to work, right? So.
Yeah. But I mean, if somebody wants to give him flip him $20, flip him $20.
Yeah.
Or at least say
He's
thanks.
I think people thought that Chris was coming out and asking for it, and we know that Chris wouldn't do that,
Chris
right?
doesn't
Like,
ask for shit.
no, Chris wouldn't ask for anything.
oh, man, no.
He's very
Doesn't ask
thankful
for
that,
nothing.
and we're thankful that he does what he does for the fishing community. Like,
That poor bugger's been catching grief this year.
yeah, which is stupid. Like,
Yeah. And it's funny because
he's just becoming more famous, man.
you know where Chris's shacks are because every time you look, it's like a town or right around his shacks.
All around
all
him,
the time.
yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
come on.
But I don't know. People should just relax a little bit, have some fun.
Just enjoy it, man. Like, and you got nothing good to say? Don't say anything
Don't
at all.
say
Just leave
shit.
it.
I guess
Yeah.
I should just shut up then.
yeah, no, and this goes back to even the people that are saying like how how somebody comes in, like how Chris or Brady or whoever pulls somebody out, and then they don't even say thank you, or they expect it more than than tossing them a few bucks for coming out to help, right?
Yeah. So I seen this today. Little guy sitting there with an auger. Look at the extensions.
That's my client, isn't it?
You know, the best part is this is exactly how I felt yesterday right here. I just wanted to pass
Just
out.
wiped out, eh?
Right? Look, he's just wiped from drilling holes. I thought that was funny.
I'm surprised you have a voice today after yelling yesterday like a quarterback.
Was it yelling? Ah, come on. Leon.
No, you're a quarterback. You're quarterbacking us.
You're
Here,
yelling at Leon, that's for sure, bro.
you know what the funny part was yesterday Leon came over because what was it? Gil wouldn't let you have a sandwich if you didn't.
Yeah,
catch
Gil's
a
like, you
fish.
can't eat your sandwich, Leon, until you catch a fish.
So if you didn't catch a fish, Leon, this would have been it. That would have been us giving it to you.
Mike's always the one in the driver's seat on that one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where he caught
Mike was
fish or
doing good
not.
yesterday.
Doesn't matter if he caught fish or not, man. He's always in the driver's seat. Fucking grumpy bastard.
So yesterday,
Bastard.
Leon's sitting there and he's fishing, and he says to me, "Oh, I'm not allowed to eat a sandwich, and I'm getting hungry if I don't catch a fish." So he comes over where we were. So I says, "Well, Leon, go to that hole over there." So he sloths his ass over there. Leon, by the time you get there, the fish is
Slops
gone
his
already.
ass.
I said, "Go to this one." So he picks his pace up a little bit, and he's trying to feed his line out. Leon, it's gone already. He said, go to the other hole again. So he goes back over there. Says, take your fucking gloves off, for Christ's sakes. Oh, but my hands are cold. Just drop the damn thing. What happened, Leon?
Yeah, I caught a fish. Yeah,
Hey?
Got it. You were able to eat a sandwich.
and I got a sandwich. Yeah,
And that's the fish you caught, right?
yeah,
Oh, I'm good.
yeah. That's the first one. Huh? That was a good one.
You know, the funny part was your dead stick had a fish on it too at the other.
Yeah, the dead stick beside Gil had one. Yeah,
So,
and oddly enough, like the big one I caught yesterday, I had some leftover bait from crappie fishing, some worms, and that's what that fish bit on.
Ooh, the worm, bro. It worked. The worms.
Yeah,
Tried the worm, eh?
Nice. So those
Yeah,
guys,
well.
those guys over there are gonna take a while still. When they get to their net, I'm gonna go run over, take 3 breaks before I get to their boat. So I'm gonna run. But they told me the beer just arrived. So I gotta go to the
Now you're
beer.
gonna go.
I gotta go to the beer. It's just like if I see a rattle bait down there, you know, like a fish
Yeah.
does, comes running over. The beer is calling me in. So this is cool here though. Let me show you. Wait 1 second. Sorry. This is a river. That's all fresh water, like I said, and this is exactly where it meets the ocean.
Yeah.
I
which
can
is,
see the clear how the difference is.
Yeah, you can see the difference in color there. Brackish, like blue, brackish, and then pure fresh. And that the different fish on this side, I would imagine they don't mix on this side, but it's pretty cool.
So, this is a fucking comment that annoys me. It's a good deed, but he doesn't own the lake. No, he doesn't own the fucking lake. But when you cocksuckers want to go drive out there, guess what? It's cleared.
Yep.
So, if you want, flip him a few bucks or, you know, say hi to him or something. It just annoys the shit out of me. That's the problem with society nowadays. Everybody's freaking thinks it's owed to them. Fuck, now you got me fired up.
Well, no, I mean,
Because
that's
really, because some of the outfitters can find like a private access to have cleared on their own, and then you can't access it, right? That happens
That's
on
right.
Chalet Beach Road and stuff like that. Like Gon could go find a private place. To be honest, he doesn't have to do prudence, but he does, and everyone's able to use it. So I don't know. You don't want to flip anything; it's all good to me. But if you
I
want to
don't know,
flip a few bucks, it's all
maybe-
good, man.
Maybe Caden should go start another fake account and bug my ass some more. Fucking this time I'll drill you.
no, I mean that's
and
social
you guys,
media for you,
and
right?
you guys
Like,
wonder why I'm so pleasant towards some people is on my end, right?
That's right.
Fuck.
like if you don't agree with like, you know, what people are doing, like funny, like giving them some money or whatever, like why say anything?
Yeah.
Just leave it
You know?
alone. Why you guys complain and say, oh, he shouldn't get money, or we should? Why
Here's
are we
the thing:
paying him?
when you do a good deed, people usually just shit on you. So what's the
Yeah.
point of doing it, right?
Yeah, it's,
That's why I changed my ways this in 2025.
And the fact is that he's not the one asking or anything.
That's right.
It's someone else stood up and say, hey, like, let's pay this guy. You know, like
Yeah.
donate to him, whatever. And then some other people are like shitting on it. It's like, come on, man, leave it alone.
That's a big point to make, though. Like Gon's not asking for anything, man.
Nothing.
Gon never
It's just
asked for
it's
shit.
all of us just trying to make it his own. He's not
Exactly.
asking for nothing at all.
No, it's not him doing it. It's not him putting up the GoFundMe. Nothing. It's someone else that wants to just help him out. And then we got the guys who are complaining. Oh, why should we help him? It's ridiculous.
People complain and then they shit hawk him and then they do stupid videos. Like fucking people.
Yeah.
well, like the real Canuck says there,
It's everyone who
there's 100
helps clear the
trucks.
access.
Like how many?
Like we don't have government clearing the way for anybody out there. So guys like Jerry Rhodes up on the northeast corner, right?
Mhm.
Gimli, the municipality over there that clears that access. Anyone who clears access are awesome. They're doing it for the, you know, most of the time, for the most part, is like for everyone who can access the good of the whole fishery. It'd be nice if we had actual access points though that were maintained. I mean, that would be nice, right?
They don't want the liabilities, right? That's
Exactly,
that's
yeah.
what it boils down to is liabilities. It's completely
Well, speaking of
different.
that-
And this, you go to Lake of the Woods, they plow roads, right? You go to the States, they plow roads. Everything's marked, everything's good.
Yeah.
Here, they don't want to do anything.
And Baconia's closed now too, right? Did you see that?
Yeah,
They're-
yeah,
they're-
it is.
Yeah, they're making it deeper. They're dredging it or something like that. So
Yeah, they're dredging it. That's what they're doing.
yeah.
So it's crazy, but it's like we said, Chris doesn't ask for anything. Even he'll tow people. at 2, 3 in the morning, and he doesn't ask for anything.
Yeah.
Nope. Nothing, man.
So at least give the guy props, man.
Yes.
Stop being dicks.
Just stop.
I don't think
whining.
it's fair to the guys out there too that are living out there, like Brady and Chris and guys that are out there. Oh, there'll be no JP Max out there, man. If something happens, call him. Like they want to get up at 3 in the morning to go help someone shovel. You know, like it's not fair either, man, that people count on these guys living out there. Is there still lots of SOSs going on?
Yeah,
A
there is.
few.
That'll
There's a
never stop, man. There's always somebody.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? That's what happens. Zipperheads. Anyways, coming up. Was that racist?
No, Clint, it's not.
Christ.
What are you
I don't know
drinking,
if their
bro?
phone is waterproof.
What are you drinking?
Red Bull, bro. Oh, not Red Bull. Red Horse.
Red Horse.
Extra strong beer. Kicks you in the ass. 7% beer. You get juiced off of 4 beers, but me 1.5. Done.
So we're gonna
Done.
see you. We're gonna see you drunk in like 5 minutes.
We'll see. Those guys are halfway back to their boat, so I'm gonna start walking that way. I'm gonna leave
Okay.
everybody.
Okay, so March 15th, it's the winter fish off for Falcon Lake. So that's coming up. That's not too far away. To think
2
it's
weeks, yeah.
almost freaking middle of March. That sucks.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
for us,
and
it's
that grand prize is 20 grand this year.
yeah, it's 20K, and there's quads and other stuff. Icebreaker Elite Series. So we have that coming up, right?
Yes, sir.
March 22nd, 23rd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Bush. Smooth taste, great value.
So it's the Bush Championship coming up. So there's still room on the B side if you want to get into the B side to qualify for the following year.
Yeah.
Because the top 10 will be going for some cash. How much cash are you going for, Eric?
$10,000 first place, and then
Nice.
10th place is $1,000. Is everything in between. So on the tour, we're giving out over $50,000 in cash this year, which is crazy, crazy balls for sure.
Yeah.
That's excellent, man. That's awesome.
Speaking
So-
of cash, I got to get cash here because if I make it to those guys, I got to buy some of their fish, or even pay them just to film them, kind of thing. So where's my wallet? I got to bring them some cash. I'm gonna be walking back with a big ass tuna that I can't drag. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Okay, well, you go find some cash.
Yes.
So for those of us that went out in our little group, one was my 27 3/4, and the other one was a 25. Crazy.
Are you gonna count that 27 3/4 as a master?
Fuck yeah. I got my master. I'm happy.
I was gonna say that's a master, bro.
Val got over her 2 fish limits. Leon, there's that. Yeah, well, she always catches 2 fish. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jen, that's a nice one.
Poor Jen. I guess she wasn't used to get yelled at, and I was yelling at her too.
The toy was yelling at everybody, man.
So Tyler got a 28.
Yeah.
They got a
Jamie?
27 3/4. Yeah, Jamie got 27 3/4. He got some 26s, 25s. I started laughing. It says, "So you guys can catch them now, but you can't catch them during the tournament? What's the matter with you guys?"
That's how it usually is, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Gil got this one. I mean, it was good for us. We had fish all day long. It was steady.
We saw fish all day.
Yeah. So,
What about you, Jeremy? Anything happen?
The biggest ones I caught were like 22s.
yeah, we don't see no pictures from Jeremy.
I didn't take
No.
any pictures, man.
Why?
Because I'm waiting for like a big one. That's why I wanted pictures of. But I caught her like around a dozen fish.
Yeah.
Nothing special, but it's still a fun time. It's great weather out there. And I lost
That's a
the
good
damn
question
rod.
now. A good question is, what length now is it that you take a picture at? Like, what is your minimum length to actually bother to take a picture?
Well, me, I take a picture of anything.
Solid.
But in reality, probably like 25 and up, I guess, would be good.
Yeah, 25. the 25s would have to be pretty fat, like a
Yeah.
really thick 25, but usually around a 26 and a half, 27, I'll start taking photos.
Yeah.
Mid-20s. I'll take picture of mid-20s.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm just happy to catch a fish. So like that's me though. I enjoy taking a picture of any fish I catch. So that's how it is with me. But I know some people you don't even notice that they're out for the day sometimes, right? And they are.
Yeah. JP Max is 26-inch minimum for him.
Minimum. Yeah. But I can make a
I like
23 look giant. I'll take a picture of 23, call it a master. Good.
Tony says first fish to at least show that you weren't skunked.
Yeah. Can
That
see
makes
that.
sense too. Yeah.
It's like
there it
anything though. Like I went crappie fishing there the other week, and I did get a few bigger ones. But then you kind of laugh. You think you're chasing like this fish, and it's big, and then you get it up, and it's like, it's like an 8-inch crappie, and you're like, oh crap, eh? Like, so you have a good laugh about it too, right?
Yeah.
It's it is what you make it, right?
Cash said 25-inch minimum for him.
Just has to look big.
Hello, Rick. Yes,
Hey, Rick.
we went on early, Rick, just to throw you off.
Yeah.
So what did you use yesterday, Jeremy?
What was I using? I was using an Island Custom Baits rattle. That's what I caught most of my fish on yesterday.
Really, eh? I tried to rattle. It scared the shit out of them.
And it was weird because some of them you think you figure them out, eh? Like they're coming in and you just do a certain cadence and they were attacking it. You do the same thing with another fish, and it scared the bejesus out of him, man. Like it was a weird day.
Something's gonna scare the bejesus out of Eric right there.
He's gonna pull up a snake or something.
That's the second crab I've seen run in. And then when I destroy its home, I can't find it.
Oh, what was that right there beside that branch? You
I
started
completely Godzilla'd its home, and I still can't see the crab.
Happy birthday, Mike Clot.
Happy birthday, Clat.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Tanner, how's it
Hey,
going?
Tanner. Yeah.
Leon, what'd you use yesterday?
So yesterday, the worm, and then I was using a frostbite, one of those ones with the propellers on the front, whatever those are called. I'm really not a good spokesman for them, I guess, but then the rattle baits, the rattle baits were working for Gil, like literally on a dead stick rattle bait. They were chasing them. Like
that didn't work for me. Like for me, I used the usual my plastics.
Yeah.
And then actually I caught most of my bigger fish with my Kalen's Google Eye jig with just a minnow.
Nice.
I did use a plastic too, and I caught one, and I bought one of those new Z-Man. You put the line through the head of the jig.
Yeah.
And I got it caught on the ice and it broke. So $9 down the hole.
Freaking David Blaine. These are David Blaine crabs because they run in and I see them run in. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one. Watch this. He's not even near his hole. Watch this.
You hit run and get him, bro.
Now, if I destroy its house,
Stick your finger in there.
Man, I would laugh my ass off if he
Bit him,
grabbed
eh?
him.
like where would it go? It's gone.
Keep digging. Keep digging.
Keep digging.
Yeah, but there's
Keep
no hole
digging.
there.
Yeah, there is.
There is no crab. Fucking David Blaine. Just imagining things.
Well,
Unbelievable. Oh, I found another shell. Another shell.
Leon, at least you only lost the jig. I lost the rod. Real.
Well, that's why I asked you. I was trying to get you to say it.
What happened?
So I hook into a mat, like a big pike, and I guess like here I am trying to get through the hole, and it's stuck. There's nothing. There's no movement or anything. So Tyler's holding the rod because I'm trying to like loosen the line, and still no movement. So I said, don't worry about it, Tyler. Just leave it. So I put the rod down. I get my auger, the flight to try and get the line out. And when I come back, everything's gone, bro. Gone.
Oh, wow, now what?
What's he doing?
He's
That
trying to
crab
get a
drowned out
man.
this move.
That what?
The crab. I was chasing that crab. And now it's drowned because of me.
So there's a fairly sized pike swimming around with a jig in its mouth with a rod and reel.
An
That's yeah, just
underestimated place for pike is Lake Winnipeg. Like along all the shorelines.
Yeah.
Like people are looking for all the places, white shell, nopaming and stuff. You can go for big pike at this time of year. But if you just fish like the Sal or anywhere that's like 4 or 3 feet under the ice, you'll get big pike there, man. And you can
Really,
go
eh?
catch supper too at the same time.
Yeah.
Not many people go after them, but that's a place to go set up some tip-ups for sure.
That's crazy. Okay, anyways, finish your story.
No, it's like I said. So I get I go to the back of my truck, get the flight, come back to the hole, and there's nothing. It's gone. So the big pike was still on there. I thought the hook was hooked at the bottom of ice, but nope, everything gone. So anyone finds a St. Croix rod and Abu Garcia reel, have fun.
What is with
So
you
why
with
don't you
losing
call
shit?
Jay Siemens again? Jay Siemens will help you out, bro.
J. Siemens is like Jeremy. He's too busy with the new baby.
Okay, here. I just got a text message, so I'm going to read it. So I have paid for the mouth to be open for the last 4 years, never wanted a thing from anyone ever. And I never expected anything or asked for anything.
Yeah.
I don't need to open it either. I have 3 tracked units. It does make my life easier, but I definitely don't need it. Probably spent $5 to $7K from numerous operators. People are sending stuff about the show, but I'm moving shacks. So
He's moving.
5 to 7 grand in 3 years.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have to do it.
He doesn't have to, and he doesn't ask for anything either. So
Yeah. So
just no, like I said, the bad thing is the people who are like complaining
Yeah.
that. So I don't know.
That's a problem. Everybody complains. Nobody's
Yeah.
ever got a solution, but they're always good at bitching and complaining. So Dauphin Lake Walleye Dash gonna be a great day. When is that one? Dave Simpson, when is it? Doug Kramer.
Good evening, Kramer.
What's the bounty on the rod if I find it?
It is
Oh,
yours.
You're not going to get shit.
It is yours.
Just keep
No,
it.
keep it. I don't like it's gone. I don't care. Whatever, man.
Hey, speaking of
It is
tournaments, Broken had their tournament on the weekend there, and the winning fish was a 21, I think.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
Well, I'm just saying there's a 21-inch walleye.
There's more
Hey,
drama
Doug.
in that too.
Doug
Oh, is there?
Kramer,
Okay,
Doug
I don't know.
Kramer
I
is here in the
hadn't heard that.
Philippines
Sorry.
right now still.
Switch it off.
Doug Kramer just arrived here a few days ago. He's in the Philippines too.
Oh yeah.
I know Doug Kramer is drinking Red Horse as well. He's down in Cebu, which is like 500 miles from where we are here. But we're going to try and meet up maybe if we can. He might come to Nash's birthday or something.
Orchard Beach on Highway 20.
Okay.
Yeah, but what's the date?
Yeah.
Kevin Lowen, we are doing another CDP season finale at Gone Shack. We're gonna get the date out and we're gonna pick our teams and stuff. So we'll let you know. They get anything in those nets or what?
Oh yeah, they're throwing at. They're almost at their boat now. And then they're throwing fish. I don't know where they're throwing the fish at. They're throwing it deeper into the net, I guess.
Throwing fish.
That's wild. That's crazy. Okay, so this amphibious ice breaking thingamajigger that people are saying that they don't understand why they had to take their shacks off so early because they weren't even at CIL yet. So I'm assuming they break it up so they don't get ice jamming, but it seems like we always get ice jamming anyways.
Well, it seems that every time they do it, we get like a few day deep freeze, right? And then it just looks like a bunch of broken up ice. Like it's fruit. It's I don't know why it doesn't make sense to me, but
I guess so. They must break it up so it doesn't act like one big sheet that just lifts up and just
Yeah.
starts taking everything apart. But I've never understood why they do it so early.
Yeah.
Like,
I-
why not
I-
wait till the middle of March? That thing floats, for Christ's sakes.
I'd like to see their reasoning for what they're doing. Like, if there's any science, like, or any research or anything on what they're doing is actually working,
well,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't
or is it
think
just
there is any science behind it. Somebody with one of these machines came to the province one day and said, "Hey, have I got an idea for you?"
Have I got an expense for you?
Yeah, and that's how it worked out. And the thing is, like you said, they break it up and guaranteed in 2 weeks once they make it to Selkirk, you're still going to see people walking out and putting shacks like close to like where they're breaking it up, like not shacks but ice fishing on that, right?
Yeah.
They're not going to be driving on, but still, like,
So even Dave Simpson thinks like I do. Thinks it's a big waste of money.
yeah.
Rick Clem, smaller pieces allow it to flow into the cut.
I guess
don't
that
know.
makes a little bit of sense. I like.
Yeah, but it
I
still
think-
jams. Like,
Yeah.
it still jams and it still backs up. So I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Drop explosive. That would be a little bit better.
That'd be more
Neat
fun to
see.
watch, man.
That'd be
Yeah.
a lot more fun to watch.
I think that one I'd say yes, let's do it.
Yeah. Oh well. I don't know. I still think it's a waste of money. They could probably use the money in better places, but
Yeah.
I think they
why
could too. Yeah.
that's why I do what I do, and that's why they do what they do, I guess. Whatever.
Until it floods, and then now they'll be wishing they had icebreakers.
Until it what?
Until it
Floods?
floods, he said, yeah.
Yeah.
It floods anyways. Eric.
Yeah, I think it's helped the town out for sure. Outside of the town, probably they still get hit hard, but
Yeah. They start early because they rent it out to other provinces. Okay. So there you go. See, ask the question and you'll get the answer.
Well, then we should just put the rental to later in the month then.
Is that true though? I thought that thing stayed here the whole time.
So did I. I thought it stayed here.
in the summertime.
Yeah. Start early, do the scheduling.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. Oh, well.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? They get any fish yet or what? This is like waiting for Leon to catch a fish.
Whoa.
Oh! Start yelling at him, Eric.
On a lighter note, did you guys see that post Gussie made today where he says this sums up my Florida swing? He said he
with the
tossed one
birds.
bait. Yeah, the one bird dropped it, then another bird caught it, and then he's throwing his lines in the air.
They got the snorkels out there,
That's
so I don't know how
crazy.
they're going to do it.
Santos,
They're closing
speaking
it up
of
here.
B.A.S.S Elites, what happened?
I'm on the podcast right now here, but
Are we talking about
Closing it up.
fantasy fishing? I
There
did
goes
shitty
over.
again.
Yeah. You got it there?
you're going to drag all these fish
Hold
out.
on. I should. Where is it?
I don't know. You tell
I'm
me.
way away from everybody now.
Oh, how do we do this again?
They don't Icelandic and Broken Head.
You see, they
After
closed
the
the net
river.
up right there. And I guess they're going to
Okay.
cinch it and they're going to drag it up. It's going to be heavy as hell. It's going to be full of fish, I'm sure. So they got the guys outside now, snorkeling on the outside.
I gotta mute him.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out.
Oh my god.
Well, I know that out of CDP who won, I think, but
Who won out of CDP? You?
I did two weeks in a row.
That's why you knew who won.
That's why he's saying something. Shit.
That's unreal. You
Well,
can't
first
find it,
week-
Santos or what?
That's not. Why is it not showing it? I don't get it.
Oh my god.
So they've closed the net up now. They've closed it over here. And now they're making a circle out there. They got snorkelers on the inside and outside. I don't know I think they're going to pinch it and then drag it in, I guess. is what they're gonna do.
Okay, I got it up.
Okay, here we go.
So yes, someone from Leon's end of the woods there is in first place.
Holy, so
Trent.
Saki's in second, man.
Like, this is crazy. 12-16. Who did he pick?
I don't know. Who did he pick?
Probably Palaniuk.
Palaniuk was up there. You see what a bag he got on one of those days, eh?
35
Crazy,
pounds.
man.
35-pounder, man.
And he ends up winning with 95 pounds.
Yeah.
I was 3 pounds off from the final bag, or like, you know, they do the pick the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally 3 pounds even away from it, which is as close as I've been. But
Look at Leon came in 8th.
8th. And now we gotta keep scrolling down to see the next CDP boy. And that would be
Shut the hell up over there. Shut the hell up.
the Tolly at 20th.
Oh, damn.
And there's Eric at 23rd. And yeah, I gotta scroll down for my name all the way until like 39th place, man.
That's because, you know what happened? We both
40th.
picked some Florida guys. That's why.
Exactly.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
but now we got a couple weeks off, right? Until the
Yeah. 2 or 3 weeks until they start up again. So
I agree to JP Mack here, thanking Rick Gergatz for the constant updates. So thank you, Rick
Yep.
Gergatz.
you gotta think
Those
that's
are
one of
A
them.
lot of these fish are pretty smart. They're jumping out of the net. They're like jumping over and onto the other side. You see them.
It's kind of like the fish that are supposed to go in my net, but they jump out all the time.
they do. They just pop out.
It has nothing to do with the net, man.
Wow. Wow, you know, not this guy.
Oh, well, whatever. That's crazy. So now what's next? Bassmaster Classic.
The classic.
About
Texas.
a while,
Is
so
up.
that'll be good. It should be good. Frick, man.
And our
Well, what's
Canadians.
happening, Eric? Eric, what's happening there? Nothing?
Beer is happening right now. It almost
Okay.
got washed away.
Who's got a
We're
tip?
hoping.
Who's got an Eskimo? Nobody, eh?
I'd
Who's
say
got the tip of the week?
I'll give you one.
All right.
Now that we've got so much thick ice, I've noticed that there's been a lot of dirty ice. So probably the smart thing to do is bring bring at least 2 extra spare sets of blades if you don't want to end your day early. Like,
Extra
Good
set
point.
of
not
blades.
expensive, and once you have a couple extra sets, you can always keep them sharpened up and then just keep them stored safely. Ask Mike
Yeah.
Platt. I've been waiting, but ask Mike Platt. He's got those little freaking blade covers.
Oh yeah, eh?
Yeah, I would just say if you want to have a good March Madness this year, make sure you have some good extra spare blades, because if you don't, you're gonna
You'll be
cut
going
your days
home
short.
early.
Yeah, you'll be.
That
cutting
is
your days short.
mandatory. That is mandatory part of the kit nowadays, is to have at least one
Set of
spare set of blades. You'd be crazy to not, because anything can happen. You just got hit, nick a little pebble, and that could end your drilling day right there. So just invest in an extra set of blades for sure.
Like even when we went way out yesterday, we
Yeah.
still got dirty ice.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah, it was crazy. So I don't know. Got to just be careful. So what do you think,
there's
March Madness? What are your predictions for March Madness? Do you think it's going to be one of those off the walls, or it's going to be tough?
I think it'll be off the walls like this.
the way it's looking.
I've gone on early March before, and like you guys were like, I know we didn't put huge numbers, but everybody was catching, and I personally haven't seen it before. But the other thing is depending how the ice is going to be, right? Like how's access going to be for us, right?
Well, I think the accesses will probably be okay. It's just
Yeah.
it'll be that usual. You're going to have the edge is going to be water, and then some mud and stuff. But I think you'll be
Yeah.
okay. I actually think that March Madness is probably going to be bonkers this year, because already you're getting a lot of melting snow, getting some fresh water, getting some oxygen into that lake. I think that's why there's still That's
And
why we're
that's what it
seeing a
is,
lot of
right?
them shallow, like where we were.
Yeah.
Usually they're gone by 9:30, 10 o'clock, but they were
Yeah,
there
they're
all
still
day.
biting all day. Yeah.
They were cruising all day through there. So that's like the third time that I've been that shallow, and they've been cruising around all day. So
I
but, man,
think the real question is, with the weather and the way the ice has been, how far are we going to be able to take trucks on, like, safely? Like, I mean, the ice has been crazy this year.
I think once the temperatures start to kind of level out a little bit, I think the ice will stay because it's been expanding, contracting so much. That's where we've been getting a lot of the ice break. So
Yeah.
oh, I'm way behind over here. Let's cash in here. You have tips about staying away from dirty ice. Don't get too close to shore. That's the dirtiest, but everywhere I've went, I've found some. So
yeah.
I found some on the river the other day. You know, even when we were out crappie fishing, like I know it's a different spot, but you're finding it there too, right?
yeah. So yes, Cash, I seen that 31.75 today.
Who caught that one?
Somebody just posted it on Ice Fishing Manitoba.
Yeah.
Off the
Your
wall.
dirtiest ice is going to be at the mouth of the Red, any outlet, and then near shore. Generally speaking, that's your dirtiest ice. So if you're fishing the hard east or hard west shorelines, it won't be bad at all. But it's that mouth of the Red River, you start to see those black shavings and stuff. That's hard on the blades for sure.
Yeah.
And then
it's funny because normally when you punch a hole and you look on the live imaging, you see those ice crystals that are coming straight down, right?
Yeah.
Andale. I'm gonna see this.
I wonder who he's talking to, us or them.
I don't know. Who's that?
No, they're fetching me now. They're telling me to go back to the hotel. But I gotta wait for this net to come out here. I'm not leaving till I see this net. That's my cousin.
So yesterday, when we would drill, all of a sudden you could actually see the ice crystals. They're actually flowing north.
Yes.
So it just kind of blew my mind. Like you can literally watch it just slowly flowing north.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild. So I guess there's a bit of current that's starting to come through, like from all that melting snow under the ice.
I mean, it makes it efficient. I mean, that's what it's gonna do. Water coming in.
Stay away from the ice ridges too. Oh, Jake, you can't stay away from ice ridges. There's lots of people on those ice ridges.
Just your truck stay away from ice ridge.
Yeah, that's right.
So Eric, when's the high school championship? Eric,
what's that?
You're listening. High school championship.
March 11, Manitoba High School. They got now it's like over 1,400 kids now, and they're approaching 60 schools. That's coming up when the 11th. That's like next week, I guess, or next Tuesday.
Yeah,
if they're going to be on the Balsam Bay side, it's going to be they're going to catch 1 million fish. Sounds like. Hopefully, access is good for them, but that's pretty good, man. It's growing bigger and better. So if you have any students at your school, if you have any kids in the family, in the household, they can still sign up. I think they still can, actually, if their school isn't, or they can still join the school teams, man. Keep eye out for that. Manitoba High School Ice Fishing Championship.
Cash wants to know why his school can't enter.
I don't know why. You got to talk to your gym teacher or something.
Because
your school sucks. Your school sucks if they're not in the championship.
Dave Simpson says it's at Baconia.
Baconia now, yeah. There you go.
They might be expensive, but if you wreck a set of blades, you're going to wish you spent the money to get them, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Cash said, tell me about it, Eric.
Special ed.
Special ed. Oh, my God.
Yeah, special ed is right.
All right, Santos, we got some pike for entries, right? We got to pick a winner this week. So we're going to pick our 3 best pike between us that we've selected, or 4. and we'll post them, and then CDP will pick the winner for those tickets going to Falcon Lake Fish Off.
Yeah.
I'm going to give away 4 tickets.
4 tickets, eh?
So someone's going to win 4 tickets to that. So,
Beers are kicking in.
hey, that's funny. We're going to start this, and then Eric's going to go, oh, they're pulling the nets out.
Well, that circle.
What was that, Eric? That circle?
The circle's like the size of a basketball court. Now it's small, and all the guys with snorkels are in the middle. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something, but it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
They're probably just trapping them.
They trap them. Yeah, the circle's really small now.
So Beast of the Week is brought to you by Team Fui Automotive. What do we got here? Mark Booty. Make it bigger, Santos.
I am. Just wait.
You're Asian. You're supposed to be good with this shit.
There, that is it. Full screen now?
No,
No, it's not full screen now.
No. What
No.
the?
it's still a
Oh,
slideshow. You can see it on the side.
What the? That sucks. All right, I don't know how to make this. So this is Mark Booty's son, Jace. For this is one for Kids Beast of the Week. This guy sponsors our Kids Beast of the Month prize. So he's going to probably give it to his son.
The kid's gonna win. Yeah, look at that thing.
And here's another from Dustin James, another Beast of the Month contender.
Oh, that's a good one.
White,
Look at that.
whitefish.
Look at that kid's face. That's awesome.
It's awesome, man. Yeah. And now let's see. Here's the next one. Adam Armstrong.
Wow.
He is 30.75 greenback.
That's crazy.
Giant. Got a lot of greenbacks. Here's Glenn Poole, but this is a Goldie. 28 and a half
Pools.
from Northwest.
I'm a
Yeah, look
sucker
where he
for
is.
goldies. I'm a sucker for goldies. I like those gold ones.
Yeah. Here's Morgan Unkeluk. Looks like he got some smallmouth there and a surprise 26-inch walleye. And here's another booty.
Why
This
does
one's
he
the best
buy
looking
a
one.
tent? Why does he
I don't
buy a new tent?
Who knows?
That Eskimo tent's probably 90 years old, for Christ's sake.
But it's a nice fish, 27-inch walleye, man. We got a lot of walleyes, right?
Oh, yeah, it's that time of year.
And then Travis Funk, not to be outdone, another 30.75 greenback. And he actually weighed this one at 11.8 pounds.
Hey,
Another big fish, man. And here's our one pike. This is
41-inch pike, eh?
James Bain, yeah, 41-inch master angler. And they actually have the legit bump board measurement too there. So what a beast.
Whose PowerPoint is this? Whose PowerPoint is this?
It's not the total.
Santos.
it's mine.
Can't you get your slideshow to work?
I tried. It doesn't want to work. I don't know. It didn't
What
go.
the hell?
It didn't go full screen.
And you're
Yes.
responsible for teaching kids? I don't understand this.
Here's Stu Thompson. Shut up, Peanut Gallery. 20-inch walleye again.
You're
This time
pretty
it's
tough.
overnighting.
You're pretty tough when he's on the other side of the world.
Yep.
What do we got here?
Cody Vandenende. I don't know how to
Oh,
pronounce
don't
it.
even just say Cody.
Yeah. So he has 2. So this is a 28.25 greenback.
Yeah.
That's a nice picture. I like this one.
Yeah, that's a nice picture. Yeah.
And then here's a 31.25.
Look
Now,
how skinny,
Look how
that poor
skinny it
fish
is, but it's long.
Eli,
Right?
no.
So
that thing needs to go to the buffet for a while,
yes.
or drink Eric's beer for him.
Yeah, that thing looks like January La Bopa there.
Yeah.
And our last
Gonna
entry
get a
from
shot of me sunbathing here.
Bruno
Oh, we had-
Stevenson.
Didn't we have one from IG also?
Yeah, we had a pike on Instagram there.
We had a pike
Did
on
we?
IG. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You got to check our chat, man.
Does someone have a picture of it?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it up right now.
Okay.
That's
Why
a
do
nice
that?
fish though too.
This is a nice Laker for Bruno
That's beauty.
Stevenson. This is PB. He said he caught my first 3 ever this past weekend, and it progressively got bigger up to this 34.75. So he had a great time out there, man.
I'm gonna full screen this here.
Yeah, full screen it. That's a beauty pike that guy got there.
Because Santos, you suck on PowerPoint worse than I do. And that's Nathan. Right there. He's got a nice pike. So man, Divine's gonna have to give us lessons on how to PowerPoint.
We showed Nathan's last week, I'm pretty sure.
I think he got another one.
He got
another one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
he's now you're giving us the gear from half the round way.
Yeah.
For Christ's sakes. So okay, who's the winner?
The winner?
I like golden. I like those golden walleyes, so I'm gonna go with Glen Poole.
Glen Poole. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that one's nice too. Armstrong's is nice too.
Armstrong's is nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Glen Poole's.
Okay.
Leon?
Yeah, I like that golden too. Let's stick with that.
Hey, Filipinos, boys.
Ask the peanut
I
gallery.
don't know. I'm too busy chasing crabs.
Hey, didn't you learn from when you were younger? Don't get crabs.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that. I like that one. That's a good one.
Oh, you like Cody's?
That's an awesome shot. I mean, they're
That's
all
the
good.
28,
Course, so that looks
right?
great.
They're all good fish. But
No, but I can't pick that one. He's in the wrong shack. Nope. X it out. That's the wrong color, bro.
So you
Yeah, how about this one?
How the Eskimo
Yeah,
shack right here?
I'd rather pick the rotten Eskimo tent than another brand.
Oh my god.
So which one are you picking, bro? You picking this one?
No,
Show him that one right there.
I like a big pike. Holy crap.
How about this
Armstrong
one?
for the win for me. Armstrong.
Yeah, I'll take this one too.
Okay, well that's. Hey,
Double.
get your cousin to pick the winner between Armstrong or Glen Poole's.
You
It's
have
a
to pick the
tie.
one cousin that doesn't talk. Like this guy does not talk, bro.
He doesn't have to talk. He just got a point for Christ's sakes.
You like that fish? Anong isda? Anong isda daw ang panalo? You can't see it. Yan daw. He said
Okay, we're
that
getting-
one tastes the best.
Well, just
He said-
wait. We got to show him the other one.
Oh,
him
show
Glen
the other
Poole's.
one. Other one down. Oh, he likes Armstrongs.
Show
Armstrong.
him Glen Poole's.
Yeah, hold on.
Holy
right here.
Christ, Santos, there.
Holy. Yan daw. Oh yeah, he said the other one's bigger. Armstrong's is bigger right now.
Armstrongs.
Okay, so it's Armstrong.
Armstrong it is. He picked it. There you go.
Cody wins.
Armstrong's
Jesse.
the winner.
That's my cousin Jesse.
I thought you
And
said
you're gonna have to give him a
talk.
pair of shoes as a prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took it back to the hotel. It's gone. They all left me. They're all checking out of the hotel now. We're gonna go for a tour up and down the coast over here. But I told her I'm not leaving till I see this net come out. I'm not leaving.
You
We
could be
went
there
out
all
there
day.
like at 8 o'clock when they put the net in, right? So it's
Yeah.
taken an hour now, and they've tightened it up. I think those guys are already eating the fish or something. They're not coming in. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but there's a million fish in there.
Illegal.
Like the
they just don't
Oscars,
want it on
man.
camera.
The music is playing. They want him to stop talking, man.
Shut the hell up over there. Shut the hell up.
Look, Caden says if you click Control and plus, it should zoom in.
No, I mean, I had it full screen on my screen. But I guess it doesn't go through the StreamYard like that.
You read that
I'll have
one,
to figure it
Eric?
out.
Yeah, I see that. There you go. You need an Eskimo tent, bro.
Eskimo tent.
Hey, the Lowen kids have won.
From the, oh, look, Simpson says from the net to the pail. Well. Anyways, that's it. That's
Another week.
Yeah, have a great night, guys.
That's another week. Everybody stay safe. Enjoy
March
the week.
Madness, man. Enjoy it.
It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Days are getting longer. That means the ice is gonna off. That's perfect. Night, everyone. Have a good
Okay, have
one.
a great night.